Good morning. Good morning. Barry Wells here with Turning Point Solutions, coming to you on location live from Cancun, Mexico. I am thoroughly enjoying my vacation and also integrating a little work, which makes for a very nice balance. And today, what I'm going to talk with you about on our career conversations from Cancun is how to respond to the question of tell me about yourself. As a career coach, I work with lots of clients through the years. And that question, tell me about yourself, often creates anxiety, uncertainty, answers that are way too long, answers that are far too short. And I'm here to help you, the changer, the career changer, to come up with a strategy and an approach and a formula to help you to effectively respond to that seemingly simple question. And it is seemingly simple once you know how to approach it most effectively. My undergrad degree is in marketing. And marketing, and my first real job after college was with Honeywell. I was in sales. And one of the things that I was taught about sales is that idea of building rapport and relationship and making connection with the client. And I often transfer those marketing concepts and principles with to my career transition clients or my clients who are wanting to either move up as well as move on in terms of how to effectively strategize approaches. What I like about the question of tell me about yourself is that it offers you an opportunity out the gate to begin, or rather to continue the sales dialogue. And I say continue because your resume and your cover letter were the beginning of that. And that you did that so well, you were now invited to the second part of the process, which is a live interaction conversation. Granted, it may be via video, but it's still live and it's still you. What I'd like for you to consider is tell me about yourself. By all means, include a little background information about you that may not be well known, or where you're from, or why you choose the major that you chose. And then what I'd like for you to do is to add what I call your mojo. Your mojo, your secret sauce. Your secret sauce is your ability to assist your target client to address, resolve a problem or need that they have. For example, I am both a trainer and a coach. I conduct workshops and seminars, and I interact with students and participants and learners. So if I were on an interview and someone said, "Hey, Barry, glad you're here. Tell me little bit about yourself." One of the things that I would say is, "Oh, Tom, thank you so much for asking. Well, as a master trainer and coach for the past 20 years, I have perfected the ability to keep my clients or my participants not only awake, but also engaged that 90 minutes, the bewitching hour following lunch." Right then and there, I have captured the listener's attention because I have. So let me roll that back. So I've given them a bit of my experience in terms of number of years. And then I immediately go into my mojo, my ability to do what? My ability to keep participants awake, keep them awake when? The 90 minutes following lunch. And what do I call that 90 minutes following lunch? The bewitching hour. So if you were the person interviewing, is keeping clients or keeping participants awake any time of the day important? Yes. But certainly, is it important to keep people awake after lunch? Yes, because we know we tend to fall asleep if the workshop is not engaging. So right there, off the break, I have captured the attention of the interviewer by saying to him or her, here's a specific problem that I am well able to solve. And that is the framework from which effective interviewers position themselves out of the gate. So I'd like you to think about you and who you serve. And so who you serve is code for client, or who you serve is code for the problems that you solve for a specific or certain population. People really aren't so interested in long titles at that point. People are interested in the goods, and the goods are what you bring to the table that it's going to help them solve their problems. Whether you are an accountant or a plumber, a school teacher, a psychiatrist, you pick from high school graduate to doctoral candidate or a person with who has a PhD or a terminal degree.